but we're gonna tear this place down.
I'll let you do the honors. I'll get out of the way. Holy cow. There's a lot of rage behind this swing.
When I swung that crowbar and first hit on the wall, it was just this intense feeling of empowerment because the job was gonna get done.
Oh, this is why there's no heat getting to the rest of the house. Look at how small this is. So you can see this is supposed to be the air return. This is supposed to be the feed. It's tiny. This is a joke. This is enough for about 2 vents. If you're doing any modification to the ventilation in your home, you need to do a heat loss calculation. And it's a formula that an HVAC specialist calculates based on the size and the characteristics of your home to determine the size and the characteristics of your heating system. This was a fake duct going upstairs. It wasn't even connected to the ductwork. Sorry you had to see that. There's a lot of shoddy stuff down here.
It's just one more thing that the people I bought this house from just blatantly hid. I mean, they just pretended everything was okay, and they sold me a house that they pretended was fine. And now I'm stuck fixing it.
We had our inspection and everything went quite well. We've been inspected before, but this is the final inspection before we can start boarding up the walls and ceilings. We passed on the HVAC, we passed on the electrical, we passed on the insulation and the plumbing, sort of. Turns out there is an existing permit that's outstanding on this building, and it's registered with a different inspector who has a stop work order on the house. So we're waiting now for the old inspector to come back and pass us on the outstanding stop work order. Stop work order is bad news. It means the city has busted somebody for doing something incorrectly or without a permit, and they've insisted that all work be stopped until everything has been fixed and rectified. So the previous owners obviously had some red flag from the city and never addressed the issue. All I know is that I don't have permission to go ahead and drywall the whole basement at the moment. Yay.
I feel pretty deflated. This is deja vu because I had all these problems on the house when I bought it, and now I'm back to square one. And I thought I was in the clear, and I'm not.
They've unloaded this property with a stop work order on their permits. Obviously, they did it wrong, and they weren't willing to spend the money to do it right. So they basically stuck it to Heather, or in this case, me, to get it done properly. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out.
Oh my God. Oh, wow.
Is this anything like you imagined
No.
it?
Oh my God, there was a hole right here in the floor. This is beautiful.
These kitchens are built to last is the idea. Not only do they look good, but they have to withstand a tenant, right? So we go with the solid surface countertops.
I love the sink.
Compared to this is like heaven.
And I put a dishwasher. It is always a selling feature with tenants.
These are solid wood, lovely.
Then we have this huge, generous living room.
Oh my God. I would live here.
Because you spent the extra $3,000. You moved your laundry into here. And this is now with the hot water heater and the furnace, which has been completely redone.
Oh my God, it looks fantastic.
It's amazing.
It's a utility room and it looks great.
Yeah.
This is how we start making money. Our first bedroom.
I think you're gonna live down here.
I love it.
Door number 2.
Oh my God.
The bathroom was a disaster zone.
I can't believe it.
We got you a full-size tub, so 4-piece washroom, right?
That's amazing.
This is what I'm most proud of. You have got to get in here and check out this room.
Oh, it's huge.
Oh my God.
Wow, this is amazing.
Brand new window. This is such a huge bonus. This doesn't happen in a rental apartment.
A walk-in closet.
This is beautiful.
I might move down here.
So that is your entire apartment. This is a great rental space.
My whole goal was to be able to provide an apartment that I would be proud of, that I would want to live in. And yeah, this is it on all levels.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
So thank you.
I knew I would make you a believer. I knew it. I'm so happy. I did bring an appraiser through the house today. It's unique being 2 bedrooms is really something special. I told him you bought the house for $343,000
Yeah.
10 months ago.
Right.
And he said this house, if he were to give it a formal appraisal, would be well worth $420,000 today.
Yay, Heather!
It's gonna be an easy one to rent. So you're well into the $1,200, $1,300 a month range, easily.
And start paying off all my freaking debt.
Yeah. Well, that's it, and now it's the easy part. All you have to do is rent it out. You wanna mention it's 2 bedrooms, spacious, open concept, fully renovated, separate entrance.